So we've made it to Bruges. It was a nice drive. Kids got a good nap. They're still waking up, coming out.
It was super easy to get right to the square from where we parked. Walked 300 meters and now we are in the town square. It's beautiful buildings, incredible architecture. You've got restaurants surrounding it, snacks. These are all just restaurants. Restaurants. Wow. Yeah. You can take a horse and carriage ride here actually. You can ride a boat through the canals. There's a ton of fun things to do in Bruges. Let's see how much they are. Let's find out. So it's 60 euros for 30 minutes, up to 5 people riding about, just rousting about with a horse and a carriage. Anyway, probably not for us, but might be kind of fun.
When you're in Bruges, there's only one place to get waffles, and that is Chez Albert. It's the best Liège style Belgian waffles in Belgium.
Behind us is Chez Albert. They're the best waffles I've had in Belgium. They typically make them all fresh. Oftentimes there's a big line here because they don't have them pre-made. And I think that makes them taste a lot better. Their cream is delicious. So when you're in Bruges, this is the place to get waffles, no question. They've all got their waffles. How are they, guys? Have you eaten any yet?
Yeah. No, we can't eat any yet.
Why not?
Thank you.
Enjoy.
That's how I get it. That's how you really tell if the waffle's good. It has to hold up by itself.
You gotta pull it off and let it cool. It's better.
Yeah, so just leave it alone.
Look at the caramel.
They're caramelized good. They look great. Ren, how is it compared to waffled?
I like waffles.
You like waffled better?
Yeah.
Good boy. After starting our time here in Bruges, of course with delicious waffles, we just walked across into the square. These are government buildings. You have the City Hall, or the Hotel de Ville in French. Next to that you have a basilica, and then some shops and a restaurant. But the square here is beautiful. Buildings are, this building that's white and covered in gold again is, I believe, a town hall. Just absolutely gorgeous. The streets are old. You see the horses coming through. They've got all the cobblestone. Nice little park to relax. Good maps. Plenty of things to eat. French fries we'll have to enjoy.
Place to fill up with fresh water back there.
They do have a water fountain here, which is not a super common thing around here. So to find that has been a good thing as well. And now I think it's time to follow what Bart told us and go take a little cruise on the boats around the canals. So real cool, just a little alley, not an alleyway, a little square off the main square. It's just jam-packed with restaurants. So if you want to find some good food here, some good beer, some good Flemish food, we're right next to the river right now, and all kinds of places to eat. In fact, check this out. Right here is also where you can get boat tickets. There's other places that sell them, but this one was super convenient, and so we're gonna jump on one of these little boats like those guys are on, take a ride around the town through the canals, which is beautiful, and the day is so nice. Such a nice day, huh? You excited to go on a boat ride?
Yeah!
You guys want to go see the town by boat?
Yeah!
And after that, maybe we can grab some dinner.
And propose.
And propose? What are you gonna propose?
Propose the deal for TV.
Oh, I guess we're gonna go on a boat right now. They say we're on the last boat of the day, so they've got this thing just packed out, which I'm sure they always pack them. How much was it?
$42 for all of us.
So $42 euros.
Euros, excuse me.
So €42 for everyone. And
But he speaks 3 languages: French, Dutch, and English, at least. And so, luckily, we're all English speaking. So he said we'll get more information, which is kind of exciting. But it's impressive that they can do that. So don't worry about that. Like, even if you're mixed in with people from other places. All covered.
But keep in mind, if you get here a little later like we do, looks like after 5, you may or may not catch one. Now the upside, if what he said is correct, is that this will be the last one of the day, so there's not going to be a bunch of other boats out there. So that's kind of cool.
And wipe your hands, sir. Baissez la tête. Ici, nous naviguons dans le full lake.
Okay guys, what did you think about the boat canal tour?
I loved it. It up there. It was awesome.
Yeah, what'd you like about it? Can you move back?
I
You're
like
like,
that we saw the baby swans and the baby ducklings.
uh-huh.
Yeah, I like that the guy was all joking around. Yeah, it was fun.
Yeah, you had some good jokes. What about you?
I like the boat.
And did you like the tour?
Yeah.
The bridge?
There was a really tiny bridge.
Well, should we continue through and see more of Bruges?
Yeah. Yabba dabba doo.
Okay.
Yabba dabba.
We just walked through the Bengwanang, I think is what it's called. I can't really pronounce it, but it's another UNESCO World Heritage site. This is where women in the Middle Ages would, actually they came and they were women who were single, spinsters, widowers, religious believers, and they basically came and lived in like a commune. So when you walk through it, you can't film anything, you can't take any photos, and you do have to be completely silent. But it's a super cool part of the city. Definitely worth a walk through just to see some really cool history. And there are women there still who are, it's like being treated as a monastery. So you, like I say, you have to be silent, you have to give them that reverence. Amazing part of our little tour here. We just had our dinner. We ate at this place called Poulet Moule, which is chicken and mussels. The mussels look like the very popular thing to eat. I'm not a big mussels person though, but I did get the Flemish stew, which was delicious. They've got this huge cool patio though. So one thing we
Amazing
did,
pasta. Amazing chocolate mousse. I've lost my arms.
so everyone likes the food. One thing we did learn here though is that it's a lot busier in the late afternoon. Watch out, guys. And probably at lunchtime. In the evening, as it gets late, it seems like a lot of stuff buttons up.
Yes.
Somewhat early. So
Like we're in June, so it's like peak season, you know?
yeah, so if you're gonna do Bruges, dinner in Bruges, you know, maybe plan a little earlier. We did stop in one other place we wanted to eat, and they didn't have any seating available. So if you do find something, yeah, so if you find a place that you feel like might be kind of cool, maybe get reservations. One thing we did do is we were looking for somewhere to eat, and we look at Google obviously, and a lot of the reviews for the places right in the center are not super good.
I've never seen restaurants rated like a 1.3, 2.4. It was shocking.
And
But
so there is a chance that
it's very expensive, and so your expectations are high, but they're paying for their space, not necessarily for your food quality.
But you will have no shortage of eating options here. Everything from quick serve to McDonald's and Burger King to sit-down restaurants, mussels, frites, traditional food. So tons of options. Really fun place. I think we had a great trip to Bruges. We had a lovely day. It's late. We're gonna hop in the car, drive back home.
Get warm.
Hopefully you guys enjoyed your time with us. If you find value in what we do, go ahead and subscribe. We post new videos as often as we can. Sometimes our internet's not so good as we are full-time traveling.
You get like 4 of them in one day, and then sometimes you get one a week consistent like we plan.
So have patience, and also check out our reels and shorts where we post a lot of that kind of stuff and those how-tos. Jeeps fams out.